Szavaztok, ez itt a Witcher 3, a Greenlight csatornán, Hearthstone, folytatódik tovább. Na nézzük. Nem már köcsögök. Olyan dokmunkás geci. Mi? Kötek ezt a csicskot. Megtévesztőek ezek a térképek. A redániai katonok.
What do you have to say? What do you have to say?
Lance Corporal Václav. How'd that prick wind up?
Volunteered. Word is he had to bribe the medics to let him enlist.
He mad or what?
That's just it. Certifiably insane. Didn't pass the tests
Kár,
apparently.
hogy ezt nem
But to pay
feliratozzák.
hard coin to enter the army. Thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook.
Ooh.
Oh. Hey, free boy. What do I got?
Stay out of my way.
What do you have to say? What do you have to say? What do you have to say?
That horse more solely. You got a daughter?
Why do you ask?
Well, think on it.
Auspex egy Vampire-be ugyanezt tudja.
Like that. It'd be like living in clover.
Trust me, you do better not to take any interest in the Basordis.
Why the hell not?
It can
Piton
only
arcú
bring trouble,
Geralt.
mate. Only trouble.
Nothing interesting. What do you have to say?
Fish chowder for supper today.
That true? Who told you?
No one. Came through the western gate the morn. Saw Martin on the pier, rod in hand, fishing.
Cook like that's the right treasure he is. No griping about poor supplies. Just the gumption to enrich our gruel.
Aye. If only he'd go a bit lighter on the garlic.
Pier near the western gate. Should be easy enough to find.
Crawl back under your rock.
Megkukiztatjuk szépen a katonákat. A redániai faszopókat. Hogy killakik a pusztulat picsájába, bazd meg. Killakik a pusztulatos picsába. Megint lopjuk előtte, ezért ez biztos, ami biztos. Hát ez elég lófaszing volt. Hát... nappal kéne ezt meglátogatni, nem? Tiszta olyan, mint Angliában a Tower, csak ez ilyen bőnabb. Napközben kell. Mit csinálok már? Faszom belevágjam. Meditáció.
Must be the cook.
Csicska! Gyere csak ide.
Good day. Fish biting?
Aye, they're biting.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this mixture. Pay you to pour it in the soup for the boys at the garrison on my signal. Nothing dangerous about it. Most they'll think is that the fish wasn't exactly fresh.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
Ingyen is segítesz, mert cigány vagy.
Asking a lot. Too much. How about you do this free of charge, huh? Out of the kindness of your heart.
Aye, I'll help. Out of kindness.
Wait for the signal, and mum's the word. Understood?
Reggeli fürdés is meg volt. Takarodjunk a véreres gecibe. Herbalista kunyhója. Amúgy utálom ezt a questet, nem szerettem sose. De megcsináljuk, mert sajnos főküldetés. Nekem ez ilyen túlságosan ilyen, nem tudom. Ez a raboljuk ki ezt, ez nem túl vicseres. Nem túlságosan vajákos küldetés. Fecske fűlopás. Az kell. Te kis köcsög, megzabálták, megkannibalizálták a kis fiadat, te faszopó. Most hülye vagy?
So long.
And Countess Yvonne of Lanexeter's necklace. Your handiwork, wasn't it?
It was. I scaled a gutter, entered her bedchamber.
I knew it, I knew it.
Ah, at last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist, it's no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after. The Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes, as I know.
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside.
Nem ölök embereket.
Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Quinto will crack the lock. We get in the vault, take the loot, disappear out the back through a secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
All right, let's get to work. Want to be done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about wearing masks? Not a city in the north that don't have wanted posters with my likeness hanging about.
I'll tend to that. Ah, one last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over an ale, and I'll kill you. With me own hands.
Menjünk oda.
If you're so damn scared somebody'll talk, let's all go there together. Now.
Any objections? Anyone need more time? On our way, then.
Ő is borsodi egyébként a coffos csávó. Coffoska.
Let's begin. Prime. Just one patrol. Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
Helyes. Na, ezt a csávót még nem tudom, hogy ez hogy fog működni. A törpét használtam mindig. De törpe egy fasz, tehát inkább...
3, 2, 1.
Lehet, hogy egyszer ez a falmászó hobbitot is kipróbálom, de azokkal csak a baj lesz.
It's clear. On your way.
Hát azért tűnde azért csak parádésom.
Plowing city foul, shite all over again. What? Also.
Szarógépek.
Troll's turning round.
We've 1 minute. Move.
Szóval a törpe botlik meg, azt volt egy ilyesmi.
Keep us from.
Cuki ez a tündecsaj. Ez is megbotlik, aha. Tehát úgy van ez beszkriptelve, hogy mindenféleképpen. Elfostal valami.
If memory serves, you assured us there be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
Egyet értek.
Gotta agree. Backing out's not an option anymore. Need to see this through, whatever happens.
Hallowed words. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
Fakarddal is össze lehet verni keményen embereket, tehát nem kell itt izé éles cucc.
Whatever, don your masks and let's go.
Jaj, szexi Gerált. Kis királyfi. Pitonfejű királyfi. Na, vannak itt cuccomáigorok.
Letters must be old. String seems to say so too. It was true love.
Pialopáshoz soha nincs késő. És átöltözött ki szexi ruhába.
Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take with me.
Not now. The vault. That's up.
Yes, but we shall raise the starting What's this? Guards! Guards!
Should have stayed in that cage.
You said...
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm.
Parasztverés. Redáni kutyák.
Smells a gooseberry!
Egyik kap után a másikkal. Nem szarozunk itt. Geralt a pakarddal megfúrja a buzikat.
Stop him! He's not to flee!
Geralt bátyja megkergeti a dagat köcsögöt. Ide kell a robbantó szakember.
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
A tünde volt a legkorrektebb, ő nem használt éles fegyvert.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, master! On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2...
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
You know I cannot do that!
You can, just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide? Kill a hostage.
Just do what they want! I beg you! Calm yourself! No one is to be harmed, clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
See if I can't make this clear. We're not at a food market. No bargains to be made here. Lives are at stake.
I understand. I do. But...
No buts. Gonna count to 3, then heads will roll. 1...
God have mercy! Just do what he asks! You leave me no choice?
2...
Attack!
Vi är fas.
Oops, tip the scales.
Tünde csaj le is lép. Erik azt temetnek ezért, jó? Amíg nem sebeznek komolyabban, addig nincs baj. Impera. Ez így nagyon lassú lesz. Ezért nélkül.
Bravo! Splendid job you did there.
I'm a witcher, not your negotiator. Where's Eveline?
She's fled. All the better. Fewer hands reaching out for loot. Come on before reinforcements arrive.
De robbantós csávó, az hol van? Megölték volna? Az úgy király. Ott a robbantósunk.
The lock, lovingly crafted. 2 spring-loaded bolts, cylindrical plugs, Dameritian wards.
I'm not interested. No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
Átváltott rendes kardokra.
Do or die.
Jaj.
As if I haven't seen enough excitement.
Rakomol. Ezekre nem is emlékeztem.
That's it, for now.
Csak jó, csak szeretnék fölmenni. Maximilian.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
On the contrary, I know all too well.
You'll?
Greetings, brother. Been years.
Well. Complications.
Think you owe us an explanation, Ewald Borsodi. This family reunion. What's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. And it won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
Az a baj, hogy... kettes. Az a cigányhoz nem
A desperate attempt at bribery going once, twice, thrice. No takers, no sale.
Speak for yourself. Tempting offer. I've succumbed.
You'll pay for that, Quinto. With your head. At them!
Hát... Quinto meg fog dögleni. Horst Borsodi. Itt az ideje, hogy karodot dugjuk a picsát. Te fasztokó retek. Hajákkal akarsz kardozni, a csicskaszar.
I'd have preferred to resolve this elsewise. Stolen the scrolls, thrown you out into the street. Revenge is best served cold, after all. But I don't mind serving it hot. No.
I beg you. Mercy. For your brother. I shall do anything you ask.
Truly. Anything?
Anything.
Sign over to me all that you own. Then walk out as you stand, with just the clothing on your back.
Allow me one thing. Any one thing.
15 years. In the sewers. Begging. Like a beast. And you've the cheek to plead. Take that.
Torkába lenyomta. Ez legszebb halál volt a világon.
Satisfied?
Exceptionally. You?
No, and I won't be until I find Max Bersodi's house. In this vault, or so you said.
And it is. There. But I fear it's not yours for the taking.
Pedig elfogom, geci
You
száj.
see, it houses my father's will. A scroll thanks to which Ewald Borsodi, long missing, will assume the family fortune.
And Geralt of Rivia, who you cheated, what'll he assume?
Alas, but he's free to choose anything else.
Don't provoke me. Never know. Might choose to take your head.
You're wounded, tired. Figure my chances are good.
Hát, én ezért kinyírom.
Dumb, but have it your way. Let's make this quick before the soldiers get down here.
At your service, mate.
Let's dance.
Na. És javítás kell nekem. A célfegyver. Csicska vagy Edvard Borsodi? Vaják ellen kiáztanak.
Time to end this.
Egy vágásig. Csat!
Damn candles.
Megvan.
The Daniels will be here soon. Damn it. Secret passage. Where is it?
Gyongyok. Ó, kardocska. Megy ez a sok redáni szar. Zafíros lófasz. Még a tüntecsal járt a legjobban. Na nézzük, van még szobor rémlik nekem. Hoho! Vipera acélkard. Nézzük még mik vannak. A zafíra.
Air seeping through the cracks. Passage must be here. How do I open it?
Lehet, hogy van még szobor. Ennyi. Valami ott van. A rohadt mocskos kurva... Ó, Isten faszát, ott van valami tábla, ezért.
Nick of time. Now to get out of here.
De. Lajtóriára fel. Na, kijutottuk. Inkább mindig megöltem azt a faszopó horstot, mert egy gyakér volt. Nem érdemelt ezért. Olgírthez elmegyünk.
Back under your rock. Honor in the fatherland.
One drink all I had. One drink all I had.
Hey, which
How much for a herring? Crown apiece. Huh?
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. Oh, that's better. All right, what do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Bizony.
Ah, Horst must be livid.
He's not.
No?
He's not anything except dead. His brother, same thing. A few others too.
Stones you've got. But I didn't think you'd have the stomach for a massacre.
Alábecsülsz.
Oh, think I might find the stomach for another, once your final wish is fulfilled.
You really don't like me, do you?
Hate smartasses. Hate it when they try to use me. It's why both brothers are dead, and why you should tread carefully.
Noted. Now I've some advice for you. The Borsodis aren't worth your tears. Sons of bitches to a man.
Bitches.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed prigs buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Ah. Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt. I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern. Drank around.
Munkahelyemen van egy csávó, aki ugyanígy néz ki, csak hegek nélkül. A kevésbé van kigyúrva. De a pöndör bajusz, meg a rövidre vágott haj azt adja. Ugyan arca is ugyanilyen a csávó. Oda mentem dolgozni még tavaly, mi meg is lepődtem, nézd már. Tiszta olyan, mint Olgird. Mondd végig, Geci.
Summing up, you went broke, your woman dumped you, then you got drunk and did something stupid. Heard it all before.
Borotváltatni kell Geraltot.
And folks say I've a heart of stone. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something?
Én a harmadik kívánságot bazd meg.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must see to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Come on, none of this dallying.
Az a fej, Geci.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. Theory believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Egy napon megkapod azt, amit érdemelsz.
Must have made quite a few enemies along the way. Maybe not today and not tomorrow, but someday someone will find a way to take you down.
And that should trouble me why? I feel no fear, no regret. The wise men of Oxenfurt claim there are no gods. After death, there is only the void. I've known this void already. Death holds no surprises.
Barrel. What was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down?
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Még sohasem.
No, haven't loved. Now let's get to the point.
You're lying. I can tell. Come now, let's go inside. Discuss this over some fiery water.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed and that's the end of me. Fail and you'll not be back.
Third wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn?
De makocs valaki.
Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that blue. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
Ez egy eléggé túlnyúlt quest lesz.
How long's it been?
De szerintem máma nem lesz hozzá idegzetem megcsinálni.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
At least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Kicsit be van kurva. Be vagy baszva! Be vagy baszva! Endre, takarodjál! Repatar úr János Paksi Endre.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Borotváld le a faszom. Azt utána jók leszünk. Nos, Witcher 2-s kinézetet konspirálok össze megint. Na menjünk, igazi piton fejem lesz.
So long.
Ez a ruha rajtam egyébként ezt. 205-ös páncél, 2 20 leütéssel szembeni ellenár. 30. Hát kell, hogy nézzük, ez az. As 5 36 Ofieri Buttyos Andrák 73 75-ös nagyon állatfegyver. Át is cseréljük erre. Gyalázat, hogy nem tudok találni egy normálisabb kardot. Előtte még egy kérdőjelet megcsinálunk. Fult anyája. Csak 200 lépés. Basszunk oda neki. Mik ezek a izék? Ne használjuk a izék. Kurva madarak, mindenjük bazd meg. VR mánia bazd meg. Ezt a kurva csak azokkal kell küzdeni. Hát ez nagy lett a szaporulat itt. Villásparkú az nem VR. Az igen. 100 XP.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
Nagyszerű. Ne verik birtok. Ez volt most arra a Grilllight. Lassan a Heart and Stone kiegészítő végéhez érünk. Addig is szevasztok.